freaking ant. Hey Sunny, how are you today? I'm just like putting the names in for the people that shared last week for the mini healing. So, gotta check one girl's name and see if it's right. I know which one she is, but anyway. Hey Hannah, how are you? I'm gonna share this out before we get started, so it'll be kind of quiet here except for the birds singing. We're definitely going to do some clearing work today. Stacy, not Tracy. Very close. Hey Anita, how are you doing this morning? I just saw Williams and I thought Rick at first, so I'm getting a late start this morning. I had a really full week energetically. It's been really busy and kind of crazy. Definitely a lot of letting go and releasing, and definitely a lot of new things and everything coming in to replace that. So it's been a really kind of crazy, awesome, and amazing. But yeah, definitely made me a little bit less apt to get up and get moving this morning. I think I woke up, I usually wake up early anyway, but I slept until about 9 or so. So I'm just going to share this out to at least a couple of different groups and pages. So, but yeah, please like, comment, and share if you would like to win a free mini session. I will be announcing the winner again next week. So, I still kind of got bedhead, but I don't really care. I'm like, I got to get this done so that you all can get some good clearing. And, you know, Jesus just wanted us to come as we were anyway. So that's what I'm trying to do. Come as you are. That is the way to be. And I did bring my Keepers of the Light Oracle cards outside with me for after the clearing. So I might do a few cards as well. So, or a drawing for some people as well. So I think I got that all shared out. Yes, it's afternoon for you. It's like almost noon. Woohoo! Good afternoon, Sunny. I like that name. You make my heart smile some days for sure. Probably every day I see one of your posts. So yes, it is. It is. It's that just that kind of day. It's a sleepy day. So, good morning, Karen. So, all right. Let me see up here. You never know with these devices which one's going to load quicker. So, but at least I got both of them. So I'll go ahead. Let me put Stacy's name in there. I got her right name and then I forgot to put it in there. Don't want to forget anyone, that's for sure. So, hey Gabe, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. Don't let the dogs out, please.
I won't.
Thank you. Kids are already starting to move, so my backyard might be getting crazy. My 15-year-old is home now. My daughter and I went down to Fayetteville last night or yesterday afternoon and went and got him. I found me a new little store called the Four of Wands Tarot and Crystal Shop, just right up the street from where my daughter was going. She applied, or she's going to start massage therapy school here in July. So anyway, we went there and I found me some more crystals. I'm like, woohoo, yay. So I sold me some pendants and now I'm able to get more crystals. And I'm definitely also going to get myself a rattle to work with my drum. So if you all have any, whether you think I should get like a wrist rattle or like I thought maybe just a regular standard one that I could hold behind my drum. But maybe you all have some good ideas on that, which kind I should get. So I already got a couple picked out on Amazon. So anyway, they had one there at the shop I was at last night, but definitely not the kind I need for doing my work. So, but anyway, oh, coming and going. Just had to get something.
Huh?
You just had to get something?
Yeah, I'm trying to find Marshawn.
Marshawn?
Yeah.
He should be upstairs.
He's not in here.
Weird. Alright, have a good day, hun.
You too.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pick out... Alright. Who is the winner from last week? Holly Fowen. So, I will definitely notify her. I don't think she's on here yet, but... I got Holly. So, woohoo, woohoo. So, alright, I don't know that over there. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Roxana. Hi, Mark. Let's see who else jumped on here. Hi, Andy. Lady V. Kelly. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and clear the energy. Oops, there's one in there. Start with the singing bowls. And during the healing, I'm probably not going to really talk a lot or anything or interact with your comments. So I do apologize. I'm not trying to ignore anyone, but just for the energy clearing and the energy work, it's a little bit better for everyone. Courtney. You should definitely be feeling the energy by now. Opened you up. Cracked open the heart chakra, working on the throat. Opening up the crown chakra. And the solar plexus. Just really want to get a good clearing for everyone. So, and I know you all may notice that some days I speak more light language, but other days it's more my body. Some days I use more my drum. I just kind of do what I'm led to do by spirit or my higher self. So. Now we have the joys of lawn mowing. Let me know if you all can hear me at least over the lawnmower, and that would be great. Anakuna la kana kuina la na kana ko shaka shiki 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 la na kana kini la na kana kona la na kana koina la na kana kona la na kana ka shaka 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 shiki 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 la na kana kini la na kana kona la na kana koina la na. That's just clearing the energy from the throat chakra. I'm okay. Gotta get that moving up out of the solar plexus, through the heart, and out through the throat. So sometimes we have to forcefully move it. So if you feel so inclined to cough as well, please do so. And make sure and take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. I know we have a lot of work to do in the throat chakra. It's just been the one that has come up again and again this past week, that and the solar plexus, and they're basically connected. The solar plexus is for our willpower, basically our self-confidence. It also is like physical addictions, whether it's caffeine, food, nicotine, alcohol, barbiturates, you know, uppers, downers, pain meds, whatever the hell you do. or might do. That's where it all starts. We give our power away, and that, it's just a cycle. So definitely we're clearing a lot of those this week from the solar plexus and the throat. So as you can see, I've been a lot more active with what I do, my beliefs are and everything. And, that's just part of it. It's part of the clearing. So, and sometimes belching is included when you're moving that energy. Oh. Clearing the ear chakras so that we may hear better what our Creator would like us to hear. Removing all the false lies and templates. And up to the third eye. Alana koshaka shiki 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 nilana kanala no. So guys, those of you that do see this and watch this and are watching now, next week you're definitely going to be feeling a lot of more stuff coming up, speaking your truth more, not holding back what you've held back before. So probably some crying and releasing for sure. And just know that that's part of the process of letting go. So many of us have just been doing what we've been told and what we've been taught, yet we know inside, deep inside, something's been calling to us to speak our truth, to question the truth that we've been taught. So it's all a process. And we're all stepping into our sovereignty and our power more and more with each passing day. I know this summer these energies are going to be really intense. We've already got enough hurt human beings. We need more loving human beings. So that's what I'm here to do, is help everyone love more and release their shit. I, of all people, should be either dead or very bitter and angry and not have any spot in my life for love. But that is all that I desire. It is all that is. And they are definitely being gentle on you. We can definitely release a not quite as subtle a way. Sometimes my guides help me release a lot of more of the harsher elements, and it is actually in essence the masculine side, wounded masculine. I am corrected. I have been releasing. Definitely, you all want to try and do this too. I know my last live I did with Jordan, we were talking about screaming out in the front yard, and I think even the one before that I did with her. But screaming is just like a really huge primal release, per my friend Una Grace. It just helps to rid all that lingering, non-useful energy that's in our solar plexus that moves up through the heart and gets everything moving. So, they're telling me to go ahead and ground you all. If you didn't catch all of it, you might want to watch it again, and watch it as many times as you need, most definitely, because each time you'll release more layers. So energy work, it's just like an onion basically. You know, each and every level, you know, you remove a different layer of that onion peel. So and now we're going to do the solar plexus. We're not done, but definitely that released a lot of that energy that was stuck up in the throat. So basically, I'm just the conduit. So my body, when I am physically working on others, a lot of times, you know, that's the vessel we use to help transfer the energy. So I feel wherever the blockages are in your physical bodies. So, and I'm intuitively guided to work in those areas. So, and we're all connected, all one, as most of you all already know. So I'm just gonna ground this work in really good. We may go back over another chakra if I'm led to. We just really need to work on releasing and returning everything back that no longer serves us to Mother Earth. And return to the truth. They're saying the breath of life. We are the breath of life. Excuse me. Take some deep breaths in through your mouth. Or in through your nose, excuse me. And out through the mouth. You could definitely do it the other way if you want to. Just blow some snot out. Everyone should definitely be feeling more centered, more balanced now. Go ahead and do a little bit more work here in the throat before we end completely as far as the energy healing. I do have cards for after, so all right. So I see Brett just jumped on. There's a couple of you. If you're still here, and if you went through it, the whole healing with me, that's great. You should definitely feel a release, a huge release of energy. You should definitely have shifts going on in your life, letting go of things that no longer serve you, and watch it again if you need to. It'll definitely produce more releasing and increasing, you know, pulling in more light for yourself. But yeah, again, please comment, like, and share for your chance to win a free mini healing with me. Definitely when I do a personal healing, it is individualized to you yourself. You know, right now I am working on the collective, whoever watches this, so the energy is not going to be quite exactly just like for you yourself, you know. Definitely a lot more efficacy in that respect. So and I have set prices. I'll post my Soulful Infusion page. I'm probably going to get my prices updated here next week, hopefully, but definitely I'm willing to work with anyone. I'm not about, you know, a certain set rate or anything like that. If you would like, you know, my services, and if you can't afford it, I will definitely work with you. So we got to keep this world going with more light and love. So all right, I'll go ahead and do a card for the collective now, and if you would like one, please let me know. So I see Sunny for sure. So let me know if you are still watching, or if I put you to sleep, maybe. Taking that afternoon nap. I'll go ahead and pick 2 for the collective for this next week, for the energies, and for the Ascended Masters that will be working with you. I've got the Keeper of the Light Oracle cards today by Kyle Gray. So, and they're a really good deck. Make sure you're drinking lots of water. Detoxifying teas would be great. Dandelion, ginger, ginger and honey, ginger and lemon. Just make sure, you know, that you're eating lighter foods too. That'll definitely help you with the energies. And make sure you're getting grounded. So every day, if possible, try and get out at least, you know, 10, 15, 20 minutes a day, barefoot, hands in the dirt, hugging a tree, take Epsom salt baths, things like that. Those help as well. So, and yeah, keep looking for my pendants, my new stones that I got for making pendants. Plus, I will also be making an aura cleansing salt scrub. So here in the future, I'm perfecting it right now as we speak. So, all right, for the collective, I'll get one more. We got Paul the Venetian, and his main motto is experiencing grace. We all need to experience more grace in our lives. I know that. And we need to be more giving of grace too as well. I read the bottom of it. It says, share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. That one almost came out. The other two. I just want one more, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Step out in your power this week. Do it afraid. I guess they want me to have two. So we have Odin. Oh, I'll do Paul the Venetian. Odin. And he says, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is and follow your intuition. And I'm not going to know how to pronounce this one. Dwal Cool is Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. So. Paul the Venetian. He is said to be the ascended form of Paolo Veronese, a famous artist of the Italian Renaissance. The Venetian refers to the fact that he was connected to Venice, Italy. Oh my gosh, that town is beautiful. I loved it there. And their chocolate, and Italy's chocolate is amazing. So anyway, it is believed that in his passing in 1588, he had the opportunity to help humanity by sharing his lifelong wisdom. He is the keeper of light who helps us accept our talents and hone our skills so that we can share the beauty of our soul with the world. He brings waves of good energy, grace, and encouragement, and works with all artists, musicians, designers, and anyone else who needs support in channeling their talents. Whatever creative ideas you're having at this time, they are inspired by the divine. Paul the Venetian is here to help you channel your gifts. You may have felt blocked or held back in the past, but now it's time to recognize how talented you really are. Follow your bliss and share your grace. Your creativity is a gift to the world, and as you share it with all those around you, you make space in your heart for goodness to enter. Recognize your gifts today and express your creative self in a way that suits you. I know I definitely am experiencing this for sure. I've done it anyway. I've been afraid. I was terribly introverted, and this was like my biggest task, I think, is to go live on Facebook. And I started in fall of 17, and I mean, I've trudged through slowly but surely. I'm making it, so doing better and better every single day. So I'm gonna check my garage. I hear a cat crying. So Odin, I will do that after, is the next one. LMNOP QRIS. Odin is the Norse all-father god who is revered to the present day. He is a powerful, all-seeing, all-knowing god. His twin flame is Freya, and like her, he has the raven totem. The story goes that he surrendered one of his eyes at a mystical spring called Mimir, so that he could gain the wisdom of the ages. He is a strong but somewhat wild character who helps us reawaken our natural psychic instincts and open our third eye so we can look beyond the physical senses and into the spiritual realms. He also helps us recognize that it's okay to have insights into what's happening next. After all, we are the creators of our path. Odin guards the runic alphabet too, and works closely with signs, symbols, and omens. You're being encouraged to look beyond what your physical eyes are showing you. Look within and follow your intuition or psychic visions. You may want to plan ahead at this time. It's important to keep your mind and energy focused on the best possible outcome. There will be signs and symbols from the light to tell you that you're on the right path. Be aware of winged beings gracing your path as a wink from Odin and the light keepers to say that you are honoring your work. So, I know I definitely see a lot of birds. We have a cardinal family, and we have some hawks in the neighborhood, and some little blackbirds. So, and Dewal Cool. There he is. Dewal Cool, known as the Tibetan, is a Tibetan Buddhist master. He is said to have had many incarnations, including as a devotee of Buddha himself and as one of the 3 wise men who honored the baby Jesus. Through his earthly experiences, he has learned the importance of spiritual practice and discipline and knows that the path we are on unfolds over time. He is now helping lightworkers follow their dharma, which is a Sanskrit word meaning right way of living. When Dewal Cool appears in a reading, he reminds you that your path is unfolding as it should. Take one step at a time and remember that your only spiritual function is to be happy. You are a powerful person with many lessons under your belt and a real capacity to share your wisdom with the world. Take the time to go over what you've learned recently, recognize the strengths it's brought you, and acknowledge where you've been courageous. Dewal Cool is now working with your angel guides to help your journey unfold like a beautiful lotus flower, one petal at a time. So, hey Jacob Lee, that's my baby. I see Miss Leslie was on here too. So, anyway. Alright guys, well, I love you all a bunch, and I hope you have a great week. I'm going to go to work tomorrow for the first 3 days. I got a pendant to make today. But anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed week, and I'll try to get on live probably a little bit later this week. So, have a great one. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.